Congratulations and welcome to Tecademics. We're currently creating your account right now, and it only takes about 2 minutes. So I thought I'd take this 2 minutes to tell you what our most successful clients do so that you can do the same and create a lot of success with this program. I'm also going to tell you how to fail, and you're probably wondering, why does he want to tell me how to fail? A mentor once taught me, before you can be where, you must be aware. So if I tell you how to fail, hopefully you can be aware of that and also avoid the mistakes that many people make when they're going through this program. Now, let me tell you a little bit about me. I don't want to bore you with my story, but I was actually flat broke in 2002. I didn't have anything. And I started a little business on the internet on the side, selling sporting goods online. And within 3 years, that business was doing almost $3.5 million in annual revenue. We put every penny of money back into the inventory that we bought. And to eat and make a living, I actually sold on a straight commission sales job with my wife. So if we didn't sell, we didn't eat. And it was the money from that sales job that actually created the leverage to be able to start that online business, which now has turned into almost $100 million in career revenue. And on this page, you can see a picture of us being featured in Entrepreneur Magazine. We're actually I can't talk. We were actually featured in Entrepreneur Magazine twice. We also accepted the Lifetime Achievement Award at the Webby Award, just like the internet equivalent of the Oscars. Now, here's why we're programmed to stay the same. I told you I was going to help you beware of the problem, and the problem is actually inside of our own head. See, we each have these things called neural pathways or dendrites, and those neural pathways actually determine almost everything we do. Some people call it the subconscious mind, but it's like, have you ever noticed that when you go down the road and you take the same route over and over and over again, let's say you're going to work or you're going somewhere, and you've done it 100 times before, how you can just check out and still make it there? Well, the reason why is because our brains are designed for energy conservation. And what happens is once they establish a pattern, they go into that pattern automatically. The problem with those patterns is those patterns also affect our success. Meaning, the things that we do to create success are usually stuck in habit patterns that don't change. Okay? So I just wanted to explain to you what that is. Now, what you need to do to change a pattern is you need to have some sort of stop sign. Now, the reason I have this stop sign in Spanish is because it's different. Your brain would have recognized a normal stop sign. It wouldn't have paid much attention to it. But because it says alto, it looks different, and therefore your brain didn't recognize it immediately. So what I want to do is I want to tell you how to put a stop sign in your brain so that you can create bigger and better results. Okay, our brains are actually programmed to seek comfort and avoid pain. Now, in the caveman days, this was a great thing to have because it actually kept us alive, but it doesn't serve us anymore, and a lot of times it keeps us from earning millions or multiple millions of dollars or even billions of dollars. Everybody who's at a certain level, the thing that's keeping them from the next level of success, wherever they're at, is the fact that it's hard to not seek comfort and avoid pain. Now, many people that join this program will flake out. They don't schedule an appointment, and they don't show up to an appointment once they've scheduled it. Now, I don't want this to be you, so I'm attempting to tell you in advance. Our most successful students set this appointment and keep this appointment. Now, the problem is your brain is going to want to have you flake out and not show up, because the reason is subconsciously your brain is going to associate this new experience with pain just because it's different. And I want to reassure you that the trainers that we have here are here for your success. They truly care about your success. But if you don't show up, they can't help you. Okay? Now, the real pain, our perceived pain, is this experience of showing up to a trainer. The real pain that I want you to be aware of is in the things you won't be able to do in your life as a result of not getting this training. I can tell you that I've seen it all. I've been through so many programs. I've worked with so many mentors and gurus and people that really know their stuff. I can tell you this information is world class. It's life-changing stuff that'll transform your results. I can't say enough good things about the content that they've created. Now, to help your brain book an appointment and actually show up, I've also authorized a special bonus to be unlocked when you complete your first session with your trainer. And that's a really cool bonus. It's a bonus we normally sell for a few $100. So think of it this way. Now I'm working the pleasure center of your brain. I'm trying to get you to tap into the seek comfort side of your brain. And you're going to get a $300, what's equivalent of a $300 bonus if you show up for that first appointment, because it's that important. And I want to reward you for that. Okay? So what you want to do next is you want to click the button on this page and schedule your first training session. Now, I know your brain is going to say, oh my God, I can't do it. Clicking the button is scary. Scheduling the session is scary, and showing up is scary. But I promise you it's going to be a painless process. You're going to love the results. And what I want you to do is I want you to think about the success you're going to create. Think about the things that you want to do. Think of one thing that you've always wanted to do. What is that one thing that you've always dreamed of doing but haven't done it yet? And associate clicking the button, setting the appointment, and showing up with that thing. Okay, you're one decision away from an amazing life. And life is just made up of a series of decisions. I am so grateful that you're here, and I'm so grateful that you've decided to be trained by us. We look forward to giving you the best possible results and help you soar with your cash flow, so you have choices and you have freedom. Thank you so much, and we'll see you on the next page.